Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start chapter 2, formatting data in Excel 2013. So let us know what is formatting. The presentation of data and its appearance on a printed page is called formatting. Formatting changes the appearance of data but does not affect the actual cell value. It means that formatting is the visual appearance that we usually make attractive when it gets printed. So students, here you can see a picture of formatted cells. Observe how it looks beautiful. It is presentable. So Excel 2013 has several features to help you make important data stand out and to make your worksheet easy to read and understand. So it is instructed that you must install Excel 2013 in your systems or laptops to get the more enhanced features of formatting as compared to the previous versions. Our first topic is font formatting. A font is a set of letters of the alphabet and numbers written in a particular style. For example, Calibri is a font and so is Times New Romans. Here you can see under the Home tab there is a font group, and here are all the options related to the font formatting: bold, italic, underline, font style, font size, increase decrease fonts, background color and font color. Next topics: changing font size and font colors. So students, let's move towards Excel environment so that we can know how can we change font style, font size and font color of our data. So students, we are now in the environment of Microsoft Excel 2013. Here I have created a small table, a list of the student with the name and total marks. Now on this table we have to apply the font formatting. Okay, so very first I am going to apply the font style. So there is a need to select the whole list. As you can see, I'm going to increase the column width by just dragging these column widths. I can easily maintain them. Now I'm going to apply the font style on the whole list. For this, there is a need to select the whole list. Press shift key, right arrow and then press the down arrow to select the whole sheet. Here I have selected the whole sheet. Now here is the option of font style. In the font group, in the Home tab, font group, here is option of font style. Now I can choose any of them. You can have a preview and you can select whatever you want. For example, I have selected Arial Black. So here I have applied the font style to my whole sheet. Now I'm going to adjust the font size. Here you can see the option of font size. Click on this, a drop down menu appears. Here you can see some numbers. The font size, the size of a font is measured in points. There are 72 points in an inch. So here I'm going to select font size 12. Here I have applied font style, font size. Now again there is a need to increase a little bit columns width. So students, now I'm going to change the font color. I want separate font color for the heading. In the same group of font there is an option of font color. Now I'm going to select blue color for my heading and again select the whole list for another color. Now here I have selected this color for my sheet. Okay, so students, here you can see that how can we apply the font style, font size and font color to our table. Our next topic is bold, italic and underline. You can emphasize the contents of a cell by making the text bold, by using italics, or by underlining the text. Just select the cell and click the bold, italic, or underline button. Now let's see in MS Excel how does it works. Here you can see bold, italic and underline option. Now let's move toward MS Excel to show how does it works. So students, here I am going to make my table heading bold. So there is a need to select whole row by pressing shift and right arrow. Now there is an option of bold. You can also perform this task by pressing Ctrl B. It's a keyboard shortcut. Press this or press Ctrl B. Now you have observed that my heading has become the bold. Now if I want to make it italic, just click the button beside B. This is italic. The shortcut keyboard is Ctrl I. Now here you can observe the text has become italic. Underline will make the text underline, or if you make it double underline, then press the down arrow and click double underline option. Here you can see the double underline appear under the headings. Here I am going to increase the font size of my heading. So we have learned so far that there is an option to increase the font size, but we can also increase font size by pressing this button, grow font size and shrink font size. If I press this button, it will decrease its size, and if I press this button, it will increase font size. Our next topic is background colors and borders. You can add a background color and borders to a cell or a group of cells. Now let's move toward MS Excel to apply the background colors and borders to our table. So students, in this example we will add a background color to the header row and a border to the whole table. Now what would be the steps? Select the header row. Now click on this option, fill color. Choose a color. The color will be set as the background color of cells. Here I am choosing light colors to my header row. Now we want to apply the borders to our whole table. For this, select the whole table. Now click the arrow next to all border. A drop down menu appears. Now select all borders. Here you can see the border, all border has been set. Students, here we have completed our topic font formatting. So do practice at home by creating a table in MS Excel and apply all font formatting options that we have learned.